It is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jack Johnson. He is the original, an American icon, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They're coming up against lightning hands, and they do enjoy a speed advantage. They'll square off as heavyweights.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here, we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Good punch. Good right uppercut. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. A perfect counter lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice slip to avoid the jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. And he scores with the counter. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That big hook doesn't land. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Let's start the 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Miss with that jab. The right hook just missed. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. Can't land the jab there. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The stamina is off the charts. Counter punching. There's a counter shot. Just avoids the left uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.